don't be scared. Take my hand into the promised land. So open your eyes, just look up into the sky. Somehow fists began to fly, even though I just meant to say it's been a while. Walked away with bruises bared, when all we wanted was to form a bond to share. Forgive me, I'll be in your memories. Just live and wait for me. Don't you worry, I'm coming. The burning will of fire, you pass down the torch, a flame inspires. We'll share the pain, we'll stand up again. If our shoulders are blown up, what then we'll fight on, no matter the cost. For the bond we thought we lost, and from the start, even if we're apart, I will keep that bond that we used to treasure in my heart, locked away forever.
Wu, I must tell you something.
What is it, Father?
If the prophecy is true, then my biggest nightmare will become reality. Listen, Wu, there might come a day when your brother will turn his back on you. He will fall into despair because of his guilt for not being strong enough to protect what was dear to him. Once he falls into that vicious hole, only you'll be able to end his suffering. I know that one day he will open the Dark Scroll to gain power for good intentions, but once he does that, he will be absorbed into madness, forgetting all the kindness he once had. So once he falls into that vicious cycle of hatred, I want you to stop him using the scroll I created for that kind of situation. It's the Scroll of Light. It contains my last reserve of energy power. I promise you, Father, I'm going to stop my brother.
After that, I used the scroll and we won the war.
We did it, Wu. It's finally over.
No. Now the hard part begins. I knew that I still had to finish the quarrel that I had with my brother.
I was beginning to believe that you wouldn't dare showing yourself before me. My explanation of what it means to have this power represents why I am doing all of this. As you know, we were at war not so long ago. We were at the verge of losing. We lost so many allies that we both were desperately looking for. That day, I have felt the most painful wound being afflicted to my heart. That's when I knew that our simple magic tricks won't be enough to end this war. I sought power. Power that would stop this madness for once and for all. And I remembered that only true darkness can fight a mediocre darkness. I immediately knew that the only spirit darkness would be the source of it. Once I obtained this power, my eyes have been opened. It made me realize that all of our hope we once had was a disgusting illusion keeping our eyes closed off of the true reality. We were fooled by our father. He was fooling us from the beginning, so we would be obedient towards his will. He was controlling us all along, and we were too scared to even think about it.
You were drowning yourself in delusions. He was fooling us for the sole purpose of protecting us from the terrible truth. He knew that one day we would find out all about it anyway. That's why he protected us when we were only kids. He knew that one day we would be strong enough to neutralize all the hatred that resides in this world.
Our father was a fool! He should have never entrusted us with this world. He was escaping from the harsh reality that could never be outrun. This darkness made me realize that no matter how much we try, we can never erase all of the hatred that this world has. Once your comrade is killed, you seek vengeance. Then you finally manage to avenge your friend. But then people related to that person start seeking revenge, and that's when more hatred is bred. And it goes on and 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 on, creating an endless cycle of hatred. There is no longer any hope left for humanity. They don't understand each other, and they never will. Our world is ruled by hatred, and hatred alone. Once I cut you down, I will finally become the strongest being to ever live before. When I'm done with you, I will rule this world by fear and feeding myself from hatred of others. Tell me, Wu, how would you confront this hatred in order to create peace?
I don't know, but I'll start by taking you down. An all-out battle between Wu and Garmadon will begin now.
close to him. If you can't do it, I will simply do it for you. Your brother, friends, I will erase all that stands in your way.